Very odd. Good evening. How are we? Hello. Ooh. Man. Today has been a day. I haven't used this deck in a while, but Spirit is telling me to use it, so I guess it's for me to use. Excuse me. Now, I guess I have to tell you guys, well, tell them I'm live. I'm a lady. Oh, gosh. I haven't used this deck, and I said this before, I haven't used this deck in a while, but when I was shuffling, I was seeing this deck, so I'm guessing Spirit wants me to use it, so I'm going to use it. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I don't know what is going on. I don't know why I keep yawning. I'm so sorry. Again, I have no idea why I keep yawning. Like, none. Like, what worse color do My goodness. Anywho, anyhow, anyway, we're gonna be starting here in like 20 seconds. So. Hey, cousins. Thank you for welcome if you are new. Welcome back if you are returning. My name is Glock. This is the House of Glock, and this is Cooking Shit Wednesdays. On Wednesdays, we get messages from Spirit. Um, Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I'll try to get as much information as possible. While I was shuffling earlier, I was seeing a deck that I have not used in a while. So, I guess I'm gonna be using this deck, child. Um, okay. I was seeing a number 3, and I feel like Spirit is telling me that I only need to be doing 3 messages, but we'll see as time progresses. Alright. I don't have anything to announce this week. No, I don't have anything to announce. Not this week. Next week. Oh, yes, I do. Yes, I do. Ari's podcast dropped today. I was like, I don't have anything to announce. Yes, I do. I got the notification earlier. Ari's podcast drops today. Ari, if you would like to drop your podcast in the chat, so that the cousins can check it out. That's it. That's all I got. Running into this. If you can, please close your eyes and bow your head. If not, please just lend a listening ear. Okay. Ancestors, spirit guides, angel, archangels with the highest and purest intentions, thank you so much for allowing these beautiful souls to find me. I ask that you use me as a vessel to convey whatever messages you may have for them, known and unknown to us. Thank you so much. Amen. Ashe. They got moved to September? Oh no. Okay. Alright, well, let's get into these messages then. Oh my god. I don't like this. I don't know where it's coming from or why it's happening. And I'm using a new deck. So, well, it's not new, but it's not a deck I've been using. This is not the deck I'm supposed to be using yet. This is not the deck I'm supposed to be using yet. But they didn't give me a tarot deck. I need more information. Okay. All right. So these are the signs that I'm seeing. I'm seeing Aquarius specifically, Aries specifically, and Earth signs. So Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. Okay. Somebody could be worried about something. Like, I don't know, maybe you feel like you've been obsessively thinking about something. And you've been like kind of trying to say a prayer about how to get it away from you or out of your body, or how to stop thinking about it. And I feel like Spirit is actually telling you that you need to be moving. Like, You've been having these, oh, I need to get back into the gym. Oh, I need to get back to doing this. I need to get back to being active. And it's because that's how you're going to be able to process what's going on in your brain. You need to be doing it physically. But some of you, it's not like for some of you, it's not just dancing or moving your body or getting active. For some of you, it's writing. For some of you, it's poetry. But you can't continue to sit and allow this feeling to fester. You have to let it go. Okay? Now, whatever this is for you, whether it's dancing, singing, uh, becoming active, walking, drawing, painting, whatever it is, you need to start doing it again. And you've been feeling that feeling like, maybe I should. You should. And for some of you, for real, because I'm looking at the bottom of the deck, you're already doing it. But you can't just like sit in it. You got to work your way through it. And I think you've been sitting in it. For some of you, you've been sitting in it. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. For some of you, looking at the bottom of the deck, you have soulmate connection. And I was like looking under it. I feel like this is giving like low-key is giving Sagittarius energy. Not saying that it's an actual Sagittarius. I said whatever signs that I was seeing before. What I mean is that this is giving Sagittarius energy. This is giving like, if I leave, I'm going to, like, if I move, if I go on a trip, like, I'm going to have a better time, or things are going to change for me, and that's not how that goes. But I understand what you mean. Like, you're like, I need to get away, I need a vacation, I need to do this, I need to do that. The whole time, you probably just need to journal. Like, yes, going on that trip sounds nice, but you might also need to journal. And journal about your fears, journal about what you are going through, journal about what you want, manifest it. You know what I'm saying? But you got to do something. You can't just expect healing just to appear or just to happen. Like, yes, one day you'll wake up and you won't feel it anymore, but that's after you decide that you're going to start living your life again. That's after you decide that you're going to be a better person, or after you decide that you're going to do something. So you're in a space now of having to pick and to do something. Whatever that something is, but it needs to be something. Okay? Take up a hobby. Try something new. Find something to fall in love with. Find something to feel excited about. Wholly, loudly. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. This actually was not what I was expecting. But that's why I was like, I needed more clarity, because this is not how I thought this reading was going to go, honestly. Next message. Where'd you go? Bottom of the deck is the Age of Light. You've been training for lifetimes. You have the Initiation, Rite of Passage, Crossing the Threshold, Council of the Light, Divine Orchestration, Helpers of the Subtle Realm. You have Don't Dim to Fit In. How are you dimming in order to fit in? And you have Yes. Just say yes. Let's get more information. Interessante. Okay. Any more information, please? Okay. That's Capricorn, Cancer, and Virgo specifically. Also Sagittarius. Those are the specific like signs that I'm seeing out here. Now, bottom of the deck you have the Wheel of Fortune. You have the Three of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, the Moon, the Hermit, Three of Swords. In American Requiem, there's a line about how things have to change to stay the same. And I feel like that's what this is. Like when I pulled the first like oracle cards, it was giving like whenever I saw the Just Say Yes, to me it felt like don't argue. Like don't talk back. What I'm telling you to do, you need to do. If you came to me, you asked me for help, and I'm telling you what to do, you just need to do it. All you need to say is yes. Don't give me no excuse. Just say yes. And I feel like that's what this is. Like, you said that you wanted something new. You said you wanted something different. Okay. So you need to, it's time to let up or shut up. Do what you say that you're going to do. And I feel like you've been real in your feelings about what you want. Good. Good. Any more information? Oh my goodness. Okay, I like it. You decided to lock in. You decided to lock in. This is actually way too many cards, but it is what it is. You decided to lock in. Good for you. You decided to make yourself busy in a way that was productive for you, right? You have pause before acting. Busy bee. Checking your social media. Alignment. Deepening bond. Weighing options. Ending. New home. And family issues. I feel like you're moving into a space where it's like you're just cutting out all the noise, which is good. Sometimes we get wrapped up in distractions, and right now it's just like, you know what, I gotta lock in. I gotta cut out all the distractions. I gotta go ghost. Some of you might be leaving social media for a little bit just to lock in into your everyday life and achieve the goals that you've been wanting to achieve. And just to enjoy life, because I feel like sometimes we just don't do that. We don't do it enough. We don't allow ourselves to be or to celebrate. It's like whenever we hit a milestone or a goal, we always end up moving that goalpost instead of congratulating ourselves or celebrating the win that we've achieved or something that we achieved. Sometimes you get wrapped up again in moving that goalpost that it's like, oh yeah, I forgot that I used to pray for times like this to around like this. Very dreams and nightmares, you know? So I think you're gonna take some time for yourself. And people are gonna be wondering what's up with you. But good for you. Take time for yourself. Take time to deal with the things that you're dealing with, to heal from the things that you're healing, um, to grow, to change, and pop out a new person. Even though I don't see it out here, and I'm not saying that this is one of the signs, but I do, this is feeling like very Scorpio energy. Even though low-key Scorpios be real loud. They're like, look at me, look, I'm being secretive. That's what the energy Scorpios give me. Alright. This is probably going to be the last message. I started hearing neck of you butt. And it's just like, why am I hearing neck of you butt? Ooh. Why am I hearing neck of you butt? One last message for the collective. Okay. Give me one more. Thank you. I feel like the reason I was hearing Luck If You Buck is because it's a like they trying you. They really testing you for real. It's like put up or shut up. Like Luck If You Buck. What you gonna do? Anyway, you have a pillar of light. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. You have a soul family calling your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. You have break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. You have unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. Keeper of the earth, you are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. And you have leap, you go first, the universe will catch you. So I feel like the Neck of You Buck was like somebody trying you. I feel like in some instances this is trying you in a playful way. However, some of y'all, I'm not gonna lie to you and sugarcoat anything and tell you that sometimes your ancestors be like, and what? They do. Mine do. Anyway, I think that, or what I feel, what I'm seeing, I think that you're just ready to take that leap of faith. I think that you're ready to break away from old patterns. And honestly, this is Mercury retrograde, so this really could just be a Mercury retrograde reading. But I think that you're seeing how things used to be or how things used to go, and I think that you're just ready to move on, honestly, and that's okay. And honestly, you've been doing this for a while. Like, I think that you've been slowly moving and transitioning into this position for a while. Maybe you didn't realize it, but you're here. Mm. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Okay. I see specifically out here Aquarius and Aries. I also am seeing other air signs, so Libra and Gemini, as well as water signs. So Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. You could have those placements. What I'm seeing, I think it's like, again, you've been slowly moving towards what you wanted, but I think now you're now just in a space of recognizing it mentally. Your emotions need to catch up. So you're very hard body about this change, right? You could be very strict, very no nonsense, very boundary oriented, which is not a bad thing. However, it could be if it gets into this self-sabotage territory. Okay, so make sure that you, yes, are you have your boundaries, but you're also realizing that this is something new, and to give some things a chance. Jesus. Okay. Bottom of the deck is Soul Journey. You have Desires Reconnection. More to come. New Lifestyle. Deepening Bond. And Spring Equinox. So, Yeah, I feel like that just is more to like justify what I was saying. You're in this new space, you're in this new area. Don't self sabotage it. Try some new things. Do some things you ain't never did before. You never know. You could be seeing threes or ones. You just never know. For real, you don't know. For real, you don't know. But yeah, I think the storm is over. The storm that you've been going through, the pain, whatever you have been dealing with, um, it's over. So now it's just taking those steps forward. I don't think you think about it anymore. I think that you know that line in the Scissor song when she says, "This time next year I'll be feeling so good. I'll remember your name. I swear." It's now this time next year. Okay. All right, y'all. That was the last message. Thank you guys so much for being here. I don't know what's going on, to be honest with you. I cannot, well, I feel like towards the end I stopped yawning, but it's going to become a thing now. It's going to become a thing now. So I'm going to get water and get back in my bed. Because obviously I'm tired. However, I couldn't leave y'all hanging because I love y'all. Anyway, happy birthday to all the Leos. Happy Leo season. Next Wednesday. Why can't I remember? It doesn't matter. Next Wednesday is one of our cousins' birthdays. So we're going to have a very special live. I don't know. Maybe we'll collab or something. Maybe I'll bring them up here because they're also a tarot reader. Who knows? Anywho, I don't have nothing to say. Happy August, because the next time I'll see you, it'll be August. Be safe this weekend. Be kind to yourself. Get enough rest. Do I have anything else? I need to pray. Y'all better not leave before I pray. Anywho, if you can, please bow your head and close your eyes. If not, please lend a listening ear. Ancestors, spirit guides, angels, archangels of the highest and purest intentions, thank you so much for allowing us to be here this evening. I thank you for the many blessings that you bestowed upon us. I thank you for guiding us and allowing us to be ourselves in a world that is rapidly crumbling. And I ask that you continue to protect us and add a little money into our pockets. And that you just see how, or show us how sweet and how amazing life can be. Thank you so much. Amen. Ashe. Okay. All right, y'all. I need to get back in bed because TT obviously is tired. I love you guys, and I will see you next Wednesday. Bye.